Hi guys, let's go and have a look at our new truck. We've got a Toyota Hilux Invincible. We ordered it back in March, it came at the end of June. There's a really long waiting list on these at the moment, so I think if you're ordering at the moment, I think they're coming through sort of March next year. It's about 9 months. We were really lucky. We spoke to a dealer. We weren't bothered about the colour. We weren't bothered about the spec on it really. We just wanted to get a new truck and we wanted to try the Hilux. The dealer came back to us and said, right, there's a gap. We can get you one for the end of June. It's a blue Invincible, it's an automatic and it's got the bigger engine in it. If you're happy with all that, we can put your name on it. So we were, and they did, and this is it. So it's been a really, really good truck, really like it. We've done quite a lot of work with it already, on about 1,1600 miles now. I'd like to say it's been 1,1600 miles of trouble-free motoring. It hasn't exactly. We did have a slight issue with it. One of the reasons we changed the truck was we wanted to get something that was, to make sure we had something reliable for moving the cattle around and for moving the sheep around if we've got to, because there's nothing worse than being broken down with livestock in a trailer behind you and you're stuck on a dual carriageway or a motorway or something. Not that we'd ever had a problem with the Ranger really. It gave us a lot of good service, but it was sort of getting to an age where it needed changing really. I wanted to sell it while there was still some value to it. We changed over to this. As I say, I've done a lot of towing with it. I've brought bales in, I've moved sheep, I've moved cattle with it. We were on 1,400 miles and we needed to take some cattle down to the abattoir. We had them loaded up and I was on my way over there and I had the cruise control on. All of a sudden we got a load of warning lights on the dash. The warning lights were for the pre-collision malfunction, check engine, radar fault I think it was, or something like that. And then on the bottom of the screen it was saying speak to the dealer. So we phoned the dealer up. Obviously we've only had it 6 weeks, so it's under warranty still. Their warranty technician was away until the following week, so we booked it in for the following week. By the time we were taking it there over the weekend before it was supposed to go in, the warning lights stopped coming on. They then can't tell what's triggered it in the first place, so until they come back on again, we can't take it back in. So that has been a bit of a pain. So there's supposed to be really, really reliable, I'm moaning, it might have just been one of those things and a loose connection or something not quite bedded in properly or whatever. I was just a bit disappointed with it, having bought the truck because of the sort of legendary Toyota reliability. It's really, really good. It's a lovely truck. It drives really nicely. It is a little bit more jumpy on the back end than the Ranger was. It feels a little bit more jittery. The Ranger I would have said was a bit more car-like. For saying that, it's a farm pickup truck. I didn't buy it for its incredible road comfort or anything. It tows really nicely. We've had quite a lot of weight on trailers, particularly when we were bringing bales in. It was faultless, to be fair. No problems with it at all. Really happy with that. As I say, the only slight thing is this electric thing. And I keep saying this with farm vehicles, I think there's too much on them. I think there's a real market there for just a basic truck. For saying that, we did spec up some stuff on it. I suppose I'm complaining that there's technology on it, but then we're specking it with the technology. We wanted the reversing camera on it, so we've got the reversing camera which comes up on the screen. It just makes it a lot easier when you're hitching up trailers on your own. We've got the camera on the back here which just is down onto the tow bar, well, it sort of throws out behind you a bit, but you can see the tow bar on it, so when you're hitching trailers up on your own, it's really easy just to guide in under it. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I definitely would. It's brilliant. It's a really, really nice truck.